Let me ask you something. What if I told you that the biggest lie in the creator economy is that attention equals income? Because right now, millions of creators are posting every single day, getting views, they're getting likes, even going viral, and still not making real money. So today, we're breaking that down, not just the problem, but the system behind the solution itself. Welcome to the VirtuoHub Podcast, where we don't just talk about content, we talk about ownership, we talk about leverage, and we talk about building something that actually pays you back. Let's get into it. Segment 1, the system problem. Most creators don't make real money. And let's be honest, it's not because they lack talent. We've all seen incredibly talented people, great speakers, amazing editors, creative minds, but they're stuck. Why? Well, because the talent without the system is just effort, and effort alone does not scale. Here's what most creators are doing right now. They post, they hope, they repeat. And that's not a business model. That is a gamble. A real business has structure, lead generation, conversion mechanism, retention systems, monetization pathways. Without that, you're just creating content for platforms to profit from. And here's the reality most people won't say out loud. The platform is monetizing you more than you are monetizing your content. That's the shift. And when you move from how do I go viral to how do I build a system that pays me consistently, everything changes. Segment 2, the hidden pressure. Nobody talks about this part, the pressure, the inconsistency, the uncertainty. Because from the outside, being a creator looks exciting, freedom, flexibility, influence. But behind the scene, it's unpredictable income. It's algorithm dependency. It's burnout disguised as ambition. And let me give you something real. Financial instability is one of the most contributors to stress globally. When your income is inconsistent, your mental clarity suffers, your creativity suffers, your confidence suffers. Stable income changes everything. It changes how you think, it changes how you operate, it changes how you show up. You stop chasing attention and you start building leverage, because now you're not creating out of desperation, you're creating from strategy. That's a completely different game. Segment 3, motivation versus monetization. So motivation gets you started, but money keeps you going. Let's be real. You can only run on passion for so long. And at some point, if your content is not converting, you're going to feel it. You'll question, is this even worth it? Why am I doing this? Why am I not seeing results? That's not a motivational problem. That is a monetizational problem, because when your content converts, it validates your effort. It funds your growth. It reinforces your consistency. And here's a key insight. Creators don't burn out from creating. They burn out from creating without results. So the real question becomes, are you building content, or are you building a system that turns content into income? Because those are two completely different strategies. Make sure you join virtualverse.com to be on the right one. Segment 4, the ownership trap. So you're building on platforms you don't control. Think about that for a second. Your audience, your reach, your visibility, it's all rented. That's not ownership. That's risk. Algorithms change. Accounts get restricted. Reach drops overnight. And suddenly, everything you built is gone. No warning, no control. Now compare that to ownership. Email lists, customer database, subscription models, direct monetizational channels. That is leverage, because now you control the relationship. And the biggest shift you can make as a creator is this. Stop building for platforms. Start building for your ecosystem. Segment 5, creator to CEO. So at some point, you have to stop thinking like a creator and start thinking like a business. This is where most people get stuck, because being a creator feels comfortable. Being a CEO requires responsibilities. A creator asks, what should I post today? A CEO asks, What system is generating revenue daily? A creator focuses on content. A CEO focuses on outcomes. And once you make that shift, you stop chasing trends and you start building infrastructure. And that is when you go from content creator to digital business owner. Segment 6, content versus business. So posting content is not a business. Let's say that again. Posting content is not a business. It's a marketing activity. And if there is no system behind it, there is no scalability. Here's what scalability actually requires: automated funnels, offers that convert, systems that nurture, data that optimizes. And without that, you're stuck trading time for attention. And attention without structure does not compound. Segment 7, content versus assets. So content disappears, assets compound. This is one of the most important distinctions you'll ever understand. A post gone in 24 to 48 hours. An asset pays you for years. Examples of assets: courses, memberships, platforms, intellectual property. The creators who win long-term are not just posting, they're building ecosystems, they're stacking assets, they're creating leverage. Because in the end, content gets attention, but assets build wealth. So, if you've been feeling stuck, if you've been creating without seeing real results, if you've been building but not earning, it's not you. It's the system that you've been using. And the good news, that can change, like right now. You don't need more motivation. You don't need better infrastructure. You don't need ownership. You need a system that turns your content into something that actually pays you back. Join us at virtualverse.com. This is where creators become owners. This is where attention turns into income. And this is where your next level begins. My name is Ali Mehdaoui, and I approve this message. I'll see you on the next episode.
What's something people don't know about the next-gen streaming platform? Imagine a world where streaming isn't just about broadcasting your content, but about creating an entire universe for your audience to explore. VirtuoVerse is here to revolutionize content creation. Traditional streaming is outdated. With VirtuoVerse, you can step into a new dimension of interaction and creativity. Host events, create content, and engage your audience in a whole new way. VirtuoVerse brings next-level virtual experiences where you're not just a creator, you're an innovator. Create your own virtual stage with stunning visuals and real-time engagement. Stream, monetize, and grow, all in one powerful platform. Whether you're an artist, an entrepreneur, or a game changer, VirtuoVerse is your stage. Imagine having the tools to not only share your passion, but also to turn it into a thriving business. With VirtuoVerse, you can track your growth, engage with your audience in real time, and celebrate your milestones like never before. Ready to level up? Join the revolution in content creation and entertainment. Open a free account today and start your journey towards becoming a virtual pioneer. The future of streaming is here, and it's called VirtuoVerse. Don't just stream, create, innovate, and captivate your audience like never before. Join VirtuoVerse today and redefine what it means to be a content creator. VirtuoVerse integrates seamlessly with your favorite social media platforms, making it easier than ever to share your content and grow your audience. Engage with your followers, receive instant feedback, and build a community around your passion. And here's the game changer. VirtuoVerse pays you for watching, adding, and commenting on other people's content. Turn your engagement into earnings and make every interaction count. VirtuoVerse is not just a platform, it's a thriving ecosystem where everyone benefits. Join VirtuoVerse today and be part of the future of streaming. Create, share, and earn like never before. VirtuoVerse, where your creativity meets endless possibilities. Sign up at VirtuoVerse for free today.